nights in the dark. Down the hall, pictures fall. Even the neighbors call. But then you rip out my heart. Every artery, a part of me. Ooh. It's obvious to me that you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you disappear. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. Walking away from me. Yeah, yeah. I could be anything you want. I could be anything you need. Baby, tell me it's something real, and I'll give you everything. Every now with that wicked smile, you know I can't help myself. They play around with me for a while, keep tearing me up until there's nothing left. Ooh, it's obvious to me. Yeah, you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you disappear. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened, we step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, put my mind to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, it will begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ay, you when I touching the kin, ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. Like I said, I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast, but wanna know who running it, just ask us on the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting, this, that gas, that diesel, Shaq and Dog.
You know I'm a beast, you know I'm a beast, welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash, we don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the change like I'm Depot. Big dog walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrificing heart. That's exactly what it takes. So I'm going full throttle. That me back up out my way. Yeah, I promise you, you cannot stop me. Now when the whole team got me, I know I sound cocky, but watch me. I'ma show you what hard got me. Parameters. You not dealing with amateurs. You and your team cannot handle us. This is excellence. Rich, stand it up, cause you know
I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
I check. Yo, dog, Katie Boucher here, next level painting, hitting you up on the literal best of all days. Coming to you live from the Beats Lab. Citrus County, Florida. We're doing it again. What's up, y'all? Whew, man, I am fucking sore. Pray and pray. $63 months. I feel like it's been longer. Say such interview earlier, bro. What? Oh. My hair just doesn't do anything anymore. I think I need to pay someone for a real haircut. Toast of Doom, what's up? Says, may I ask some painted help? Yes, sir. Hurry of Praise. What's that? What my original message was? And I typed sick. The phone has other ideas. Sick interview early. Go boy in the chat. What's up, my man Coil Daddy? Keeping a rusty Captain Banhammer. Moonface Killer. Guilty O'Neill. Mateo. 1+6. Muddy Funster. Tolis. Jay Deezy. Toast of Doom. There is a Discord. Recoil is just throwing you the link. Got 2 test models. You need help deciding on the color of the capes. We'll go with red, probably. So, I'm exhausted. Went to IKEA this weekend. Threw him a whip. Oh, carapace. So he has the one that's like the bone and red one. I mean, these are 2 different color schemes. Is that what I'm saying? So they're both supposed to be red. Let's see. Well, you're not gonna know until you paint it red how you feel about it. You just try to like, fuck yeah, I don't want to paint it anymore. Because like the bone and red is pretty classic. It's a classic and classy color scheme. But red and like black is a power color combo. So that'll always look powerful. So up to you. Black is also a little easier in my opinion. Because the way like you black things out. Just kind of gloss over some of the details a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier of a paint job. Creative Ahoy. I don't know. Is that how you spell Ahoy, or is it just like Ocho? Ocho. Creative Ocho. Ginger Beef, what's up, man? I added you to my recommended channels on my profile. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. So, went to IKEA this weekend, walked around, picked up 4 display cabinets for the new Beats Lab. Carried them up the stairs, and on my legs, my quads are completely blown out. That's how in shape I am. Becky says, "What's up, dildo baggies?" Smoking that Shire weed. Keep it rusty. You just bought some of those Etsy IKEA cabinets. Creative Ocho. I assume I'm saying it wrong. Cat Van Hammer, you got your pro curl showing up. Bill's bow. Keeping it rusty. I got the small one. It's mostly just glass. They had some really nice ones that had like a lot of furniture element to it, and I was like, I didn't want that. I just wanted most glass possible. Cat Banhammer, go balls deep into paint. Yes, you are. Demeki just offloaded some models you can't use in tournament play anymore. I'm sure the person who bought them will enjoy them. Or Heresy. I got your package today, Demeki. I ordered those XLR cables. Got them shipped to the new Beats Lab. Renegades, so the Edgelords are going to be in 4 cabinets? No. Be like in 1. It's 1 at most. Elro, if you've got DTOLF, there are third parties that sell additional inserts. Oh, so you could double the number of shells. I was thinking that. I was like, damn, if I had more glass and more of those little flippy things. Shattering randomly? That'd be wild. Det Tolf? What brand is that? Yeah, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. So you can order more glass and inserts from someone? Yeah. I've only been there like twice. It's like, yeah. I wrote, let me look. Okay. I don't see it. Sure you posted it? Or did you post it in like Patreon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, like these, but you have way more shells than I do. No, I don't have like that metal part though. Mine are different than these. Let's see if I can find them. So just worked on 4 of them. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, they're different. Thought I downloaded the picture. Oh, come on. Alright. Like this. With the little black frame around it. Recoils mom in chat. So like, yeah, you screw in little tabs for the glass, right? And there's more in there. Like you could put more in if you had more glass and more tabs. So you're saying that somebody likely sells more glass and more tabs? Captain Band member, you have those too? Oh, that's alright. I'll make a note to go see if I can track down more glass and tabs. I just double the space in these things. I could have glass cut. These things are $80 though. Like, how much is it to get glass cut? Because I feel like I can just buy another one. You know what I'm saying? Someone will cut me some glass for $10. Fuck, that's awesome. Templar. See, you got the extra tabs. $10 for 4 pieces with the attachment. Like from someone at Etsy, Elro. All right. Oh, that's my first. Those are my first IKEA cabinets. For the new Beats Lab. 4 of them set up. I got a little table. Got some other miscellaneous stuff ready to go. Find some old guys with a barely usable Facebook. That's exactly right. Pop by IKEA cherry. Yeah, it's definitely the first. That's the first time I made a purchase with IKEA, for sure. Coach Brent, sandwich war continues. Don't be fooled by anti-bagel propaganda. Keeping it rusty. A scheduled moving date is late October, but it can be sooner. It can be sooner. I moved a bunch of stuff over last weekend. Gonna try to class up the joint, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, right now it's just my bed right here. Literally touching it. My open closet. 4 feet behind me. Some of my table right there. Literally bed. Bedroom door. Not that classy. Gonna class up the joint. Keeping it rusty. Will 40K soon miss the whiff of plastic glue down the hallway? Yes. But I'll be back frequently. I'll be back frequently for visits, dinners. Alright. So, today I feel like we're going to get the work done. Oh yeah, I gotta come back and play with the ham radio. Temecula. It's the classiest room in the whole trailer park. That's right. Mateo, where are you moving to? Gonna be moving toward Orlando. closer to Kissimmee. About an hour and a half away. Osceola County. Oh my god, but I am fucking beat. Oh my god. Bro, 4 chips up the stairs. That's it. That's all it takes. Can't use my legs. It's wild. Alright, exclamation point Monday. Doing a Monday Night Raw Dawg promo along with our fall hoodies. See if we can't finish this sport today. Super Soldier. About to do it right now. Woo! To get this shit set up. I'm messing with the white balance. So we got basing texture dried, some base toppers. Got it. So we got to finish that base. Nice red coat. And got his gun glued on, but we got to still detail that. And we've got his back trophy right here. So we got to cut some of this in. Then glue it on. So let's start there. Got a little piece of parchment out here. Let's see here.
Down from the heavens, descended Chuck Norris.
What is that? I feel like there's a little bit of flash right here. Moon Face Killer. This is a nice interview this morning on IG. It's man, yeah, I did a little interview. Shared the link in my stories. Saw you in the chat. Keep it rusty. So yeah, double check his video settings. So this side glues to his back, so probably want to get some of this stuff detailed before we glue it on him. So we got 2 horns and like a skull. So probably want see, can I get some golden brown? For some reason this thing's like clogged up. Let's get a little golden brown out here. Maybe a little warm flesh. Maybe a little white. Huh. Let's kind of just thinking just some stock bone color. Rinse this brush real quick. Renegade teeth and skull, the boss ball will count as trophies. So let's just start off with a little brown. We're just using a little bit of moisture and the heart pull. So it's I would say, I don't know, 50% opaque right now. And that works just fine over this over the yellow overspray. It's already a golden brown, so it'll just be a little bit gold, more gold. So I just want to get some of that locked in before we put it on them. Some of this stuff will be a little bit trickier to reach. People are asking, am I still going to do your own Pro Curl Signature Series? I mean, maybe. I keep just not, I don't have any real desire. Like, I don't need any other colors. I like what we got. Here's a skull. And rinse that big ass brush down. Sir Crow, the ones I mix frequently would work. But like, I mix them. And there's always a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I would be mixing the new things too. You know what I mean? Whatever I came up with. So cold black plus transparent black. It's satin black. They already have that. And white plus transparent red. You can only make that by doing that. Like that magenta that I get, you have to like mix bold titanium white in to the transparent red to get that color. So I don't think you can make it like an acrylic paint. But also, even then, I'm not mixing it like Sir Crow. I'm not like mixing it like 50-50. I'm mixing it like progressively, right? Like it's like 90-10, then 80-20, then 70-30, right? Like I'm using all of it. So even if you gave me a color that started somewhere in the middle, I would add either more transparent red or more white still. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm going to focus on this side just because this is the hard part to access. Now this, probably want to paint that cross piece, not yellow, I'm assuming. Pre-print, so we need just a color book of suggested mixes. Night Raw Dawg. What? Yeah, that was like a joke. That's what you would need to do. It's like a gag. Like, I need 8 shades of gray that are so close to each other you can't tell them apart. Easy peasy. What's up, brother? People would buy that Night Raw Dawg, but it's like a joke because you can just do that with black and white. Right here, dark neutral gray and a little blue. Lighting right here. Easy Peasy just got done with the last batch. Nice. Yeah, just creating like a gray triad, basically, but it had more shades. I can see there being a market for that, because everyone thinks painting black is hard. So we're using high opacity or like semi-high. And we're using just a touch of moisture and running a heart pool. Temeki, I'm about to grab the bucket of green stuff. Start scrubbing off the far side, or the simple green. Need to come up with something that I haven't done before. Recoil says, that's right, man. Captain Banhammer says, wait, is painting black secretly easy? Hella easy. That's tricky. Fucked up a little bit, but it'll ride. You don't know why you keep calling it green stuff? I mean, because it has green in the title. Temeki. Templar, his jam is simple green. I want to get it off this paperclip as fast as possible because it's annoying. Where does it sit on his back? Kind of high. Sits kind of high. I might be able to get away with that. Let's see. I'm willing to pop this thing out. Take a look. Oh, that's good to know. I dig some of that glue out. Alright. I can mostly deal with that. What I need to do is just kind of go ahead and get this latch. So I won't be able to reach that later. Alright, that'll ride. Now I'll have a lot more easy time. Alright, so let's get this shit glued on them and then we can actually get something going. Sir Crow, you took a week off for completing commissions to go hard on Space Marine. There we go. That's a lot easier. Now we can just paint it normal. Demeki, all of your Deathwing Terminators are essentially Assault Marines now. That's right, they changed it up. That sucks, dick. Alright. Let's take a quick second. Let's get some of these latches. Actually, let's grab some pure white. High opacity, low moisture. Let's run a little bit of a tracer. Which is straight up white. There. That we're just hitting the sides. Crisping it up. It sounds like yellow's popping. It is popping. Right there. So just want to get this perimeter done before I do the latches. There. Tactical metal head. What's up, man? Jesus Christ, it's a nice paint job. Thank you. See if we can sneak in right here. Get the bottom shelf. High opacity, low moisture. Alright, let's lock in these little latches real quick. For that, we're just going to use like dark neutral gray and blue mixed together. Again, high opacity, low moisture. We're going to just kind of stipple and heart pull. Here. Sneak in right here. Just start blocking everything in. A lot of hidden details on this thing. That's why one of the reasons we left it off and airbrushed is separate. Let's get this latch. Okay, let's get a little white. Mix it in. See if we can run a quick tracer. We're like mostly opaque, some moisture. And just a little white in the mix. That's kind of the key, is like finding that respect, right? That 50 Shades of Grey respect line. I'm gonna go a little bit harder into white. We're going to try to just be a little bit more precise here. High opacity, low moisture, just raw dogging it. Finding that tracer, hold your breath, swing it from right to left.
Excellent!
The Black Bladder, thank you for the sub on YouTube, brother. We'll let that chill. All right, let's see about this cross piece right here. Let's go with the diagonal heart pull. Semi-opaque, kind of wet, bright, dark, bright. So you see it's the same blue-gray that we made, just with a little bit of white. And we're doing our heart pulls so that you can see the line work from this diagonal cant. All right. And now all we do is get a little whiter and a little bluer. Semi-opaque, a little wet. Same move. Bright, dark, bright. Garbougie, thanks for the follow. Now let's go back to the dark neutral gray, more into the darker position. Semi-opaque, kind of wet. Kind of split the difference here. And we're just going to work the tide line. Grab some of the bright, split the difference. Work the tide line. Back to the dark. And you just keep making it, respect it more and more, but keep those lines correct, right? You're trying to make those, you're trying to make that incision from that diagonal position, so you have to be kind of careful to make sure it's like all parallel across. Simple to do. Let's take a little moisture, a little bit of the dark neutral gray. Let's kind of wet it up, almost like a wash. Around those nuts. There. And now you want to just edge it real quick. So we're going to go back to basically pure white, high opacity, low moisture. Run the tracer technique right here. Rotate. Always be rotating, guys. Opacity, low moisture. Hold your breath. Go from right to left. Get this other nut right here. Just make sure to get this latch. Little heart pull. Step of the nut. Tracer. That's simple. Yo, Gigi says, what you got? What got you into painting? How long I've been at it? I just did interviews today. It's hilarious. Warhammer 40k got me into painting. I've been painting miniatures since the late 90s. Right here, high opacity, low moisture, run that tracer, rotate, run that tracer. See if we can catch a little right here. I'm gonna run a little heart pull. It's not my best work. I'm gonna take a little bit of this diluted gray from the puddle. Clean that up a little bit. Run back to white. There we go. This brush is acting up just a little bit. It's probably because I put it away kind of dirty last week. Gigi. So let me just, give me a second to just use our brush soap. This X10, it's got a little debris kind of on the tip. So I'm just gonna get it correct. Yeah. So now what we should be able to do is grab a little of the dark neutral gray, maybe a touch of the blue. Find a little bit of a in between. Hit these darker nuts. Little tracer. Grab a little white. You want to get a little bit more precise here. Asa, what's up, man? All right, looking good. Wolf Sark in the house, what's up? So we got to get all this brown nonsense now. I kind of feel like I need to put a glove on because I didn't varnish this guy. So give me 1 second. Let me go grab a glove because I feel like I'm gonna rub them raw. BRB. Back. Oh, God. Yo, GD says, I've been procrastinating painting my first minis because I'm too scared of fucking it up. This stream might finally inspire me to get it done. Glad to hear that, man. Exclamation point class. I do teach 5 days a week. As it says, new to the stream, and the first thing you say is get these darker nuts. Bro, that's like wild for me, bro. I'll hit you with all of it right now if you want. So we got to do some pin washing, and we used this transparent red as a pre-highlight with white, and then we use yellow, transparent yellow, right? And I'm almost fucking out of this transparent yellow. This is becoming an issue. I need a straight up Bible transparent paint. God damn it. Why am I like this? Okay, so we need to set up a pin wash and make some of the dark stuff darker as a... So you see all these nuts and bolts. Step 1, always wash your nuts. So let me grab a little moisture. Maybe a little noosh. So we know that this transparent red is filtering this transparent red. The yellow and red, I mean. So this will be a little darker. So we're going to stipple the nut and wash the nut. Right there. Semi-opaque, kind of wet. Let's hit these pyramids. It's fucking worst, one of the worst shapes known to man. You're looking for that respect. Needless guilt and chat. What's up, player? 4-2 Viper says 100% noob, trying to learn how to paint. Got my first mini, waiting for supplies to arrive. Your mini looks awesome. How long have you been painting for? Painting minis since the late 90s. I recommend getting your ass an airbrush ASAP, homie. That's the game changer. One Plus Save says pyramids are tight. Fuck you. I will go this far and meet you maybe in the middle. One Plus Save. Pyramids are tighter than cones. They're gonna definitely put a gear list in chat for you. 4-2 Viper, Force Viper. Let's go inside these little box shelves right here. Add a little bit of this filter. There is a gear list. Biddly Fits, what's up, man? Semi-opaque, little wet. Let's get inside of here. Just kind of stipple it in. Want to just darken that recess. Painting at the 32mm scale is mostly just making dark things darker and bright things brighter. Remember to wash your nuts. Right. Do I have another one in here? That's hilarious. So it looks like I kept another X10 on standby that's partially used. Because this one, I'm starting to feel like I cashed it. Let's see what this one's like. Let's see if this one's any better. Yeah, this one's better. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, looks like I burned this one out the last couple projects. As it's on my gear list, exclamation point gear, Monument Hobbies, or exclamation point monument. You can run over there and use a discount code. Oh, sorry, synthetics, yeah. Okay. Let's take a little white, high opacity, low moisture. I just want to run a quick tracer down the tops of these pyramids. High opacity, low moisture. Just to tighten that up a little bit. All right, let's run back to the organics, the horns. So we just hit them with the golden brown. So what we're going to do now is, so we're going to use golden brown, some of this light flesh tone, maybe some white, maybe some gray. Trying to make like just kind of a desaturated. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Fucking hey. Just dropped his ass. We're looking okay. Yep. So we're going to use the heart pool and stipples. See, I'm trying to set it up so it's lighter at this base. Hitting a rampage, just got home. Viper, this is Warhammer 40k. This is a orc kit. So now we've got this brighter mix we made here. So what we're going to do is go back to the original brown and kind of split the difference. Kind of stipple that along the tide line. Kind of split the diff, you see? We're going to go back further into the bright. And let this new mix kind of mingle with it. And we're going to go back and forth just using moisture and stippling. Went a little far there. That's okay. Shit happens. What we're doing is we're trying to have it brighter at the base, darker at the points. Beast Boss. So you buy the kit, get that mini. Yeah, you buy the model, you build it, and you paint it. Okay, let's go back to the original brown. Semi-opaque, a little wet. Stipple it in. Just kind of eyeballing where we're at. Let's get this highlight. And it doesn't have to be like a perfect blur or blend on the bone, because I'm going to try to do some light dry brushing there in a minute. That'll probably work for our needs right there for now. Now we've got a skull here, so we do want to lighten that up. So I'm going to get a little brighter. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to really mess with it, and I'm going to add some blue. I still based it brown because any dark recess I, kind of miss or don't totally paint will be like a dirt grime color. Press that down. We've got like a little rope. I'll grab some of these yellow, gray, and white. Just kind of making something kind of weird right here. We want high opacity, low moisture. Let's grab a little bit more white. Just stipple. Now let's grab pure white, little noosh, lowering the opacity. See if we can mess with this skull a little bit. So we're just going to kind of sketch out the features. Cheekbone, high opacity, low moisture, eyebrows, little nose, cheekbone, the gums, center of the kind of forehead. And we're just basically like cell shading this guy. Let that chill. Is there going to be a bot attack? What's going on? Were they attacking me, Recoil, or were they just trying to sell me followers? Because, I mean, take those numbers down. I could use some followers. Alright, big dry brush. Let's grab a little white. Just gonna dust the white off on this guy for a second. War boy. See, I'm just trying to tag these horns. Dry brush technique. Gotta dust them up. Recoil. Yep. Fine, Phantom. They weren't gonna sell me followers. Alright, let's run back to our puddle. Get some of our highlight. Lower the opacity. I'm just kind of stippling. Trying to just tighten that up a little bit. What I want is maybe some heart pulls. Like this. It's kind of getting away from me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I think what we need is a little bit of black on the tips. Body in his OP. Plus saves. How does it get you money? JP Gray, what's up, man? So low opacity, black. The tips. Viper. So the model like this costs 50, 60 bucks. Seems about right. Low opacity, low moisture. Glazing technique. Let's go back a step with some more brown. Frankie, too sweet. What's up, man? Got a painting in chat. All right, let's get these teeth right here. I don't know if they actually are teeth. Let's go with like an off gray. Just going high opacity, low moisture. I mean, if it's an orc, they're supposed to be teeth, right? Just want a tracer right here. Same gray. I like that. Let's pick up a little bit more white. See what we can do with these teeth. Let's run a tracer on the outside with the high opacity, low moisture mix. Kind of messed up right there. Oh, I didn't even paint the backs of them? Man, what is wrong with me? Sometimes I forget it's a miniature. It has multiple angles and sides. These teeth are dangerously close to cones, which are worst of all shapes. Garbougie. These highlights are insane. Thank you, man. Opacity, low moisture, edge highlighting technique. Let's ride the rail right here. Invert. Running it with basically white. Get a little watered down black. I'm gonna shove it around these little threads with a little bit of stippling. Go back to this skull that we were messing with earlier. And I'm gonna try to blur just with a little bit of water, semi-opaque, kind of wet. Drop a bit of a filter there. Just the same combination of paints. Bougie, like he says the muscle definition is great. We call that the jactification process. I think I can run a tracer down the sides of these little teeth. Let me see. I think if I come in shallow enough. I don't think so. I think I'm wrong. But maybe I could just do a quick heart pull. You want to be organizing that so you're pulling it straight back. Yeah, it's much better. I like that. See if we can get one right here. This one's a little tricky. It's hard to hold the model. But I like that. That's what I needed. Viper. When looking for this mini, find one similar, but the weapons are not the same. Did this mini come with different weapons that you could choose from? Yes. It does. It's like two options. And you could go a little harder and do a little converting too. You can kind of mix and match them a little bit within reason. So we've got our banner on there. Looking reasonable with our yellow. Now what we need to do is detail this gun. Not all kits are like that too though, babe. Some you don't get to choose. This guy has like two variants. And I did a little bit of extracurricular manipulation. So for this gun, I'm thinking it might be kind of sick. Just kind of feeling it. I feel like the barrel needs to be darker. So let me just take a little straight up black, lower the opacity. I'm gonna use a little noosh. Let's repaint the barrel. With a little low opacity black. I put a little moisture in to spread it out. I'm gonna run a little. I'm just gonna do a little stippling right here. Just smooth that out. Yeah, I want that to be a darker metal. The Maggie says wood handle. It's not a bad idea, but it's clearly not wood. It's nuts. It's like straight up nuts and bolts. Look, I'm just gonna be ghetto. Let's grab some of this brown, some of this yellow, some of this flesh, some of that orange. Let's just subtract some things away from the silver color. So I just made that like a yellowy goldish color. Maybe this thing. Right there. Maybe even get cute. Thinking too. This little thing. Just grab our kind of generic tooth color. That's pretty good. Let's let that dry because I did put I did lay that black down pretty wet. But we want this gun to be on par with this sword. So we can't just let it be all dry brush gray. There's got to be a little bit more to it. And it sits there on this like mount, and so you can pivot it, shoot with it. I think on the other variant of the squig, it's just aiming at you on this side. So let's do a little whip session, guys. Exclamation point whip. If you're new here, we'll take a little intermission at this point. We take a look at the Discord server, see what you guys are posting up. It's something this weekend you're proud of. You got some models you painted, you want some CNC on them, or you just want to show off how badass at painting you are. Exclamation point whip. We are running a promo all month. Exclamation point fall hoodie. Anyone who makes it into the final four basically has a raffle ticket. 2 options. And it is a Monday, so we're doing a Monday Night Raw Dawg promo. Yeah, but this will be the last day I work on this guy. And then we'll be working on the Warp Talons until October. Right here. So I got my one test mini sorted. Right here. Going off of my Edgelord's color scheme. And so this is kind of how we do it. We hit them black. We hit them with a gangster dry brush. We cut the black panels back in. We leave the shoulders off, the heads off, and the backpacks off. Airbrush them separately. Cut them back in. I was proud of this stupid ball orb thing that they all have in the jump packs. Since I airbrushed them all with that hyper pink, once I cut all the details in, it's just a matter of filtering the yellow over that fucking dope ass pink. So I was like, man, what am I gonna do with that thing? So I'm happy with that. I'd like to have 10 Demeki. Ferris. What's up, brother? It's pretty much the same list I've been running Demeki. We got the Lord of Skulls, the 3 War Dogs, Hell Brute. You know, that's the core. Now I have 10 Possessed, 2 squads of 5. I was, the Nurglings had to go because they don't do anything anymore. So I've got the Possessed all done, and I'd like to have 2 squads of 5 Warp Talons, and that's what I'm working toward. But I'll probably only have 5 done for Tampa, and that's fine because I have a list that only has 5 in my army builder. But I like it. And then I've got Cultists. And in the new list, where I'm going where I want with it, I have 2 Chaos Lords and Terminator armor. Just Deep Strike. Because they have, we can do a stratagem for free, and we have all damage. Nonsense. They're fucking awesome. They're just I'm on this objective. And they have total awesome access to damage mitigation. Temeki, am I gonna do a SIG diorama? Yeah. Give a fuck about that shit. Someone wanna make me a diorama? And then drive it to conventions for me? Oh. All right, let's lock in. Take a look at these whips. Use the truck as the diorama to make it. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Because my truck is painted edgeless. Let me run it back to whips real quick. Recoil, you posted first. Got that Ranger done. Go. Canadian Rampage don't have anything for whips today. Got a cold, so I slept most of yesterday. Trying to get 9 interceptors to the wash stack. 9 interceptors. 9 inceptors. Hope you feel better, man. I love this model. What a fun little army man. Shout out to Recoil. Finish up the fire team. Got about a platoon's worth to do. Are these things painting up pretty fast? The base looks good too. I love the flowers. It's only four. When you say 4 colors, you mean like 4 paints? Shadow Gex. Ah, my background noise from my drive home. Let's run it back to easy peasy. See. Oh, look at that whole sister squad. Whole last squad. There's 2 squads hitting the rampage. Getting your blood angel on right now. There's 14 in that pick. Bro, I can't count. Got gems and liquid in the next for practice. You got the blood angel. And you got this like container. And this is an apothecary, so he's got some syringes and shit right here. Hell yeah. You're gonna practice on these blood drops. Recoil, dark green, brown, dark camel green, coal black, tan flesh. Brown for the wash. It's an easy formula, man. Good job, Recoil. It's a good workshop. Easy peasy, I'm feeling it, brother. The Night Raw Dawg posted earlier his cabinets, because I mentioned that I went to IKEA this weekend. Picked up 4 cabinets for the new Beats Lab. I set them up with my girlfriend this weekend. She did most of the work, if not all of it. I just brought them up the stairs and now my legs hurt. These ones have way more shelves than mine. We were talking about where I can get extra clippies online. The man's got tons of stuff in these cabinets. Red coat. See, that's where I fucked up. Always skip leg day. It's called muscle confusion, dog. On leg day, always do chest. Get jacked. Fuck yeah, Elro. Sir Crow, friend making a whip and asking for a creature. Pommel. What do you mean, like an actual whip? And they want a creature from the Black Lagoon on it? It's hilarious. One plus saves. He gets it. Ginger beef. That's a good point. I love this little guy, Sir Crow. Keep it arrested. This Brutalis. Yeah, Sir Crow. Definitely gotta show us the finished product.
angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down
Me, old man,
descended
61 months. It is September. I don't know what the deal is, but thank you. Oh, put my pants. Danny J, thank you for the follow. Disco said late summer. Slaying the hobby time. Nice work on this. Look clean, homie. I really like the medals. We pray you didn't know nipple multi-meltas were a thing on Redemptors. Beautiful work. Equizex, let's take a look at his whip. Where's this? Proof of concept, Taurus Warrior. Got the skin done on the airbrush, and now I gotta get the accessories. Going for like that bright white underbelly. See that? Bright white blue, I see. Okay. And dark up top. You can really see it here. What are you gonna? What are these scales gonna end up being? Equizex, what color the scale is gonna be? Should I leave him dark blue? Looking for like a shortcut? Is that why? It's not gonna look that good. Are you gonna repaint them, or are you trying to leave them that way? Yeah, you definitely want them dark. And you're not looking for a shortcut. So yeah, I mean, I would just take like straight up black. Just paint them black. Maybe run a light dry brush down them or something. Captain Banhammer added some yellow, like you said, and got the new round put together. Yep. Did the little wings in that fly guy. Looks beautiful, Captain Banhammer. Next round of dudes. Hell yeah. Echoes X. Oh, no worries, man. Oh, out with the old. Oh, man. In with the new. Fuck yeah, dude. It's pretty. Captain Banhammer, he's like, just finally used it. Important question, what do I pay for October? Let's see. Nice. Fuck yeah. GW Pewter Gas. Damn, you got the OG, son. Should definitely do this. Definitely do the OG. Yes. No doubt. No question. Temeki. Just a bucket of simple green. With your towel in it. It's like, fuck it. I mean, they're just in there. Templar, is this how you do it? That white is a bitch to get off. Was it spray enamel? Temeki? Or is it spray paint? Renegade. They're nice. Here's that new one. It's just acrylic white. That's wild. Demeki, do you have real simple green in there? Or like off-brand? Because you can also elevate to like the purple. Or that like LA WoW stuff people have. If it's not coming off. Yeah, purple power, like it hurts the skin on your hand, right? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like if you get too much on your skin, you notice, right? That's right, Renegade. I'm basically playing Word Bears too for my chaos. Oh, you diluted this? You diluted it, Demeki? That's where you went wrong. Raw dog that shit. For like a strip job like this, raw dog it, dude. Pure. Gallon jugs, baby. It's working, Demeki? Getting texts. Good job, guys. Yeah, Renegade. The Pack Sound Bellets for detachment for Chaos Space Marines is Word Bearers. Definitely, it's styled Word Bearers. Shadow Gex. Your music is very smooth for LA Stop and Go. Viper, thank you for the follow, homie. Jamaica, they've been there for 2 days. Nice. So you already got some of the straight black primer. All right. That's good. So you're gonna redo the towel, Demeki? That's your new shit? Oh, man. Whew. So, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I gotta go pee-pee. Or hold off on it. Oh, it's a big old monument raid. Monument Hobby's coming in with that raid. What's going on over at Monument today? That fucking raid. We just finished up a whip sesh. We're working on finishing up our orc project. Move these warp. This is a different project. This is later. Wrapping this up. Monument says that was chaos. What was chaos? You didn't see nothing? So we're in the home stretch. We got the back piece on. We got this little gun mounted. So we're just painting off this little gun. And then we're gonna be able to finish the base out, and then we're gonna call it done. And then we'll be pivoting projects until October. Is the sitch. It's Monday Night Raw Dawg, so I run 2 promos. Exclamation point Monday, Final 4 have an option to take home something unique on a list, and anyone who makes it to the top D Grand Prix this month is in a raffle for a fall hoodie. Exclamation point fall hoodie. Those are our 2 promos, and of course, you have 2 options of hoodies. You got the Beast Mode 4 Loco styling and the Heretic Gold. Anyone trying to sign up, take some classes, teach every day. Let's lock it in. Back to the obesity cradle. Ugh. Go. We're gonna try to make this gun look cool. We'll put another glove on though. Since I took him off his base mount, I feel like I'm touching him too much. I haven't varnished him yet. So we put some low opacity black down on the barrel, which I think is a good start. I'm kind of debating something. Like, what I'm debating is a pattern. Like, I'm kind of feeling, what if we threw some checkers on that barrel? But then I feel like it'd be like all checkers on this side. That's what's holding me back. Can also put the triangles Okay, let's just pretend we're not going to do anything first. So let's just take some gray. Lower the opacity. Let's run a cylinder line straight down. So let's go with darker gray. Move on top of that line. Let me run back to the brighter gray. We'll go a little wider here. And what I want to do is kind of blur it. Now what I want to do is switch it. Busier than a one-eyed cat, poor penguin. Let's switch it to straight up black now. I'm gonna go right under it. And that's our kind of our horizon line situation. So that's the black. I'm going to take some of the dark neutral gray. And I'm going to just blur some of that in about right here. We should extend it down here. A little of the brighter gray. I'll try to carefully run a small line right here. That's the same gray. Maybe upgrade it slightly, a little bit whiter. Something like that. Let's do a little tracer right here. Running on the side. Right? Just trying to keep it black. But kind of shiny. So I'm lowering the opacity of the white. A little bit of noosh. Run that heart pull. Now, let's grab some of the black. Run like a dark pin wash right here. Let's grab some mid-tone. And we did airbrush this thing and dry brush it. So I'm just going to go through and just reinforce some of these highlights real quick. With the tracer technique. Straight up Raw Dog in the bold titanium white. Be cognizant of your tip penetration. Rotate. Always got to be rotating. We want to get a little bit of a heart pull right here. See, there's like an angle in the metal. Right there. Got a little wacky, so that's okay. Let's just go back in time. There. Hammer. Can we get this line right here? Hey, man. Thanks, dog. Yo, that's my man Recoil right there. What's up, brother?
How many orcs does it take to change a light bulb? None. That's grot work, that is.
That's grot work, baby. That's right. Biggest for strong man, loving chat from my man Recoil. Throwing down in our final four. Recoil, let me take a little black. Lower the opacity. Let's see if we can drag a couple dark lines in here. Let's get a little bit of a separation going. Thinking like right here. See, on that top bit right there, just dragged a little low opacity black. See if we can get around that plumber's tape. Semi-opaque, kind of wet. Heart pull. War pigment, you don't know if you trust a grab. Sure question. They just live in the dark. Now for this pseudo bronze color we have here. Let's see if we can just grab a little yellow ochre. Right there. Let's run a little bit of a tip trace. Be cognizant of your tip penetration right there. On that perimeter, just hitting that raw dog. Now, we were using some of this golden brown, and I think I could reconstitute some of it. Kind of go back in time, split the difference with the ochre. Stipple right here. I'm just trying to bring a little bit more of a blend. I'm going to try to do the outsides of this a little brighter. Doing our diagonal line work. I think I'd like to keep that line through here. See, something like that. Let's go back, kind of split the difference yet again. Some of that golden brown, lower the opacity. Split the difference right there on the seam, right on the tide line. Rico's mom. Thanks, dog. I get some strong woman loving chat. Shout out to Recoil's mom. Exclamation point. Hi, mom. How's it going? How was your weekend? Look, Recoil's mom, I'm going to grab some of that warm flesh, mix it with the bright ochre, or the yellow ochre. It's not bright. It's literally not the color. But we're going to use the warm flesh to make it brighter. Kind of a natural way. We're going to see if we can run a quick seam. Using high opacity, low moisture. Same thing. This is tricky. I want to see if I can do it though. If I can just ride this little rail right here without getting it on the barrel. That's a tricky one. You have to be cognizant of your tip penetration. Got to make sure you're coming at it pretty low moisture, as raw dog as you can. That's my dude.
Holler.
Captain Van Hammer coming in, taking us to Suplex City. Can I get some absolute strong man loving chat right there? Exclamation point hyphy. My boy. Jumping into the final four. Because mom, you had a good weekend? Glad to hear that. I'm gonna try to upgrade, maybe add a little white to this mix that we have right here. Captain Banhammer. And we're trying to make it as nice as the sword, if possible. Need to get these nuts. Cool Moms Club Unite. We need to go back a step though, Banhammer. Back to more of the brown. And I want to put it back inside this hole. Maybe even take some black, mix it in. Recoil says that's all the gun needed, just a few extra blocks of color. Yep, you just got to separate some of the things, even if it's weird, for the sake of contrast, right? Let's take a little white. See if we can run a tracer down the center. So since I've got the pure white, one last little dot. I'm going to try to put this white reflection recoil kind of in the same place on everything. Up top right there, you see? Captain Banhammer. Thing came out sick. Thanks, man. Recoil's mom says, I saw your cabinet. You have them. Oh, you have them in white? IKEA. All right, so let's rinse this brush off. We still got 20 minutes left. You know, before I get set this down. We need to dry brush this dirt.
From we enter inside, I come through and lift up the vibe. That's just what we bring, we get like. Gonna get this party started all right all night.
So what we want is maybe like
Tell you what's next, just jump to the rhythm and show me two-step. Jump to the rhythm and show me two-step. Got my cup full, I'm fine.
probably a little yellow ochre. No lie.
Couple girl, I might move to wine. Like Amos, if there's no crime, would you let this one dance be mine? But even if the stars don't align, ain't no way I'm gonna lose my shine. It's pure vibes on the floor. You got drinks, brought some more. Got my brethren, all about. We ain't rich, we ain't poor. We're just flexing on the ends. I might text a couple more.
So probably a little
It's the vibe when the man run up in
ochre. Maybe a little mahogany. I like to kind of mix up the brown game a little bit. Some golden brown right here.
inside. I come through and lift
Ochre
up the
mahogany.
vibe. That's just what we bring, we get like. Gonna get this party started all right all night.
Yeah, IKEA for life, Recoil says.
Don't need to tell you what's next, just jump to the rhythm and show me.
Shrine to the
Jump to the rhythm
Swedish
and show me.
furniture guy. Let's just play with it for a second. So that should be a little brighter than what's on there and more saturated.
Just because.
Yo, is that my man Red Coat? Red Coat, you legend. Thank you so much. Red Coat, you see how we bring in a multi-faceted brown attack. And that helps, in my opinion, prevent your brown dirt from looking monochromatic by allowing multiple browns to show through. in our pursuit to moving to something brighter, the tops of things. But it is important to go brighter, red coat. Can I get a strong man love and chat for red coat? And go into something like a warm gray and ivory, anything like that, red coat. Which I have right here. The olive flesh tone for Monument Hobbies right here. Basically kind of a pseudo ivory. And I've got the residuals of the previous ochre on the brush. This is the best orc timber. Yeah, man, this is probably the best orc model we've ever painted. Can you guys think of a better orc model? You see how good that looks? Red coat with the putting that olive flesh in there, just like skitter across the top. But I'm not trying to do everything perfectly. I'm allowing some of the stuff to just stay the way it was. That's, I think, key. And also, don't be afraid to let this kind of hit the metal too. And because we built that brown off of the back of that dark neutral gray texture paint, red coat, it has like that desaturated, dusty look. Renegade says, I don't like the beast daggers. What's the point of the Snakebite clan now? To fade into obscurity, like, that's it. Maybe let's just flirt a little bit with white for one last highlight. Red coat. See, I just put a little bit of white right here. Light brush pressure.
I'm in the end zone. Where did he go? You way too slow, homie. I've been gone. I know you see, I got the rings, homie. I've been flown. Me and the team going for rings. That is the end goal. Hey, I go beast mode.
All right.
I go crazy like CeeLo. Can't stop me like Chico's. I'm suave like Rico. Can't be mine no repo. This my home like Depot. Can't deny like Vito. Hey, way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone.
Let's take some burnt orange. Renegade. Some water. Some douche. Some burnt orange. So, kind of fake washing it, but only where metal kind of touches metal. Hitting these nuts. It's got, the opacity is lowered, so it's not like just staining it. here. Just drag some back. Take a little black. Paint this plug. Right there. And let's get the power cord. There's just like a plug and a power cord. Just chilling right here. Let's grab a little white mixed in. Make sure the prongs are visible. Let's grab a little blue, mix it into the black. Highlight the actual rubber casing. The blue-gray. Like I knew I was going to do that since the moment we picked up that base topper. That I would make that visible. Maybe I'll take some yellow because this is classic work nonsense. Paint these hosing strands right here. It's black. Box them out. Captain Banhammer Classic Orc Nonsense is my stripper name. Yes. All right, so what we have now is a very plain base. Some good looking dirt. Some three-dimensional terrain features built into the base. Real classy. And now we just need to introduce some vegetation. So let's see what I got. Looking through the drawer of wonders. Yep. 7.5 minutes left. We're going to use this laser action right here. Bend it forward. I'm going to curl it back. These are the big ones, so these ones are much easier to mess with. Find my tweezers. Recoil said even a wizard pipe. Did you see that sick ass Gandalf pipe I found? I was at the vape shop and I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? And he was like, oh, it's a pipe. And I was like, no, what's that one? He's like, I don't know, what the, like, been here for 20 years. It's like, I'm buying that. All right, got some super glue right here. I'm gonna put a pretty copiously heavy amount on the bottom. Let's go right here. Something I've learned is try to keep every element of the laser foliage on the base. Okay. Let's grab this 3-piecer right here. 5 minutes left. It's a Gandalf special. It was. I was like, I had it in my mouth when I was walking out, and I was like, the finest weed in the Shire. I said that shit like 50 times. Nobody laughed. Not once. Nothing. Recoil, thank you. Brad says, dude, that was like the whole gag. I was like, I spent $30 on this pipe just to say that. Just looked at me like people just looked at me like I was dumb. All right, more super glue. Now we're gonna put it inside this one. Oh no. Sometimes it acts like a fucking fool. We're gonna hold it there and get a little accelerator on it. Naro, what's up, brother? We got about 2.5 minutes left. Exclamation point Monday, exclamation point fall hoodie. Redcoat, you appreciate it? Thanks. You get me? My man Gandalf smoking that herb, dude. Let's get this 2-piece. have enough time. 1.5 minutes. Am I going to get it done? Okay, I'm going to actually try to drip some glue in it this time. Like, Recoil knows, the more the better, man, with this shit. You want to turn it into, like, concrete rebar. So, there's one alien plant. Do I have some regular ass grass though? Didn't I go over this last time we coiled? I was like, fuck, I don't have any grass. "30 seconds. I do like all I have is synthwave grass. Is that the problem right now? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yep. All I have is synthwave. But I do have some different laser vegetation that we can use. So at least I can fill out the base.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Shout out to Red Coat, Cap Bandhammer, Recoil's mom. Thank you guys for supporting me today. That's it. There's our Orktember project. We're going to be on Warp Towns for the rest of the month. Gotta get ready for do you know the Tampa Open? And then we'll have an orc project for the literally we'll be on October 1st. Recoil is becoming a theme with you. I think we need a new production line in gear. Yeah, dude, I think I need to just call one of my sponsors and be like, okay, I told you to send me 400 synthwave tufts. You sent me like a pack of regular ass grass. It's my fault. Vastly overestimated my need at the time, which is something I bought a Gandalf pipe for a gag. What I do? Please, sir, could I have some fucking regular grass? Okay. Let's write these names down. So, Red Coat, from that list, do you have a preference? Sticker, headband, magnet. Red Coat, I would bring that pipe everywhere. Fuck yeah, mission. Bandhammer, you already picked sticker. Do you want something different this time? This is Raw Dawg gear, Red Coat. This is Monday Night Raw Dawg gear. I think you have all the 8-year gear. Yeah, there's a headband. Got it, red coat. 2Z sticker. Got it. Captain Bandhammer wants the headband. Thanks, guys. Get that shit set up. Red coat. It's all I wear. Red coat, you have the Raw Dawg headband. That's right. I forgot. You were like the first one to get that thing. He's like, I'm literally wearing it now. Set up a raid. Red Coat came. I think the first thing Red Coat said to us is like, he's like, the wife told me to take it off immediately. She can see. She's like, yeah, take that thing off. So, Spark Minis or Wicked? Who did we do last week? We did Spark Minis last week. Taking the Wicked this week. I think Wicked just went live. All right, we're raiding it up right now. She said, take it off and put that away. She didn't make you throw it in the garbage. Recoil's mom. Red Coat. Captain Bandhammer, thank you guys. Thank everyone for supporting me. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night. The Chronicle continues. Until we meet again, play on, players.